I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ashley. I didn't.
Oh no, you good.
Say it. You go. I want to hear you.
Okay.
It's my bad.
No, you're fine.
You're the guest.
It's fine. I think at first they're gonna be kind of standoffish because they need to be where. Liquid in what you boot up?
It's all these damn cords.
Cords has been here for all year. It's different.
It's probably the ash on his ankle.
I know we ain't talking with them bunions going up the Yeah, buddy.
Cut your mic on. Cut your mic on.
Yeah, buddy.
So you've been sitting on it all this time looking at my feet.
Talking to the mic.
Amyre over here looking like she's sidekicking walls and shit. This is Street
I'm sorry,
Fighter.
but y'all do
You ain't gonna take your shoes off and do a foot off. You ain't gonna take your socks off and do no foot off.
Huh?
You ain't gonna take your socks off and do no foot off.
What is that? Oh, a foot off. But is this not my foot bone? Is this a bunion?
I can't see your feet from here.
I don't know.
That ain't no bunion.
You ever seen somebody grow calluses on their knuckles?
Take your socks off. Take your socks off.
That's a like
He ain't
third
gonna
time
do
you
it.
brought up my ankles.
You
in
said
the
it.
shower.
That's not fair.
Damn, I did shower today, finally. I was actually trying to get a shower by 2 o'clock.
I did not mean it that
He trying to heat.
Dang.
What did you say? Those are HR words.
way. Hell, running water.
He saw
You
red.
saw what I was working with.
You talked about his ass. He
Yeah,
saw
that you
red.
was on there working. You said what?
So you talked about his ass. She sound red.
All bets were
It's all
off.
red. All bets are off. He started making up shit.
I swear I saw her put her feet in the fire.
I did.
I was like, that, she don't feel that?
I did.
Oh, shit. It's all love.
Oh my god.
People on that goofy shit.
These people out here tweaking, bro.
If you ready for the show, say. 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 We got to shout out our sponsor, Stogie Tobacconist. Stogie Tobacconist, premium cigars for the culture. Respect the smoke.
Smoke something, bitch.
And as you can see on the ticker, go to StogiesTobacconist.com for your premium cigars. And hit them up for their mobile cigar lounge. Stop looking at me, dude. Hit them up
I used to see you
to
being
get
this smart man.
their mobile cigar lounge for your next event, man. They got the heaters in the wintertime, all that shit, man.
Yep.
All right, man, let's get into Black History in the Making. Black History in the Making, as we always say, we want to shout out our ancestors for everything they did for us, but we also want to shout out the black people that's doing things right now. So, Black History in the Making, we got to shout out black female tech founder, Rachel Angel, has created an app called Pero. Helps young people find immediate employment for entry-level jobs while guiding them to...
Come on now.
Damn.
I got
You ran into that big ass word. It's like, woo.
And when you hear it, it ain't big. Livable wage. Livable wage positions, man.
You can't want to say live.
Throw this for me. Man, I wish I had some shit like that, like when I got out of college during the recession and shit. When it was like, oh, all these jobs. Oh, they're not here no more. We're firing everybody. So, hope you got a network and shit. How was it for y'all getting out of college?
Well, I was already working at my place
Same.
that I had started my pretty much career off.
Are you was working in high school?
No, it's somebody in college.
Oh, college.
Damn.
What do you mean?
You okay, Chris?
Yeah.
Didn't you say coming out of?
That light should have been on anyway.
Then y'all got some ghosts in here for real. I'm not. Y'all need some scenes.
Good ghost though. Won't he will?
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Wait, didn't you just say out of college?
Yeah,
Yes,
this nigga
I
said
tweak.
college.
I tweak.
Yeah.
I tweak.
Okay, so.
2 times in a row.
Like, yo.
But I was already working at the place that I started my career off, in college or whatever. But I was working in high school too. I had 3 jobs at one time. Look, so I'm always about my money. We always
why
gonna
you
be
don't
about
be
that.
giving niggas no shit.
That's why we call Big Bang Ashley now.
Huh?
You said
That's why we call you Big Bang Ashley now.
Yeah. We call you Big Bang Ashley.
Hey man, look.
Big Bang Gang.
That sound like niggas want to rob you. I don't want that.
That sound like she
Like niggas
robbing
like,
niggas.
Hey, don't say that shit. Don't
Did
say
I
that
just
shit.
tell you I
loud.
threatened people?
Oh, yeah, you
I
did,
followed
yeah.
through. They were like threats because some of them.
That's what's up, yo. I mean, I feel like I was the same way too. It was like for college, I was going to like community college, and I had because I wanted to get my my general education shit out of the way, but there was a design company because my background is in design, so I was able to get a gig like in fucking. In my sophomore year of college, and ever since then it was just like shit.
Oh wow.
Graduated, was able to keep going and shit. So I feel you on that. Like I feel like we all should be able to, do some shit like that.
Yeah.
And this app, hopefully, what I'm
will
saying,
be helpful.
could be helpful.
Yeah, it's all, I looked at it. It's all type of shit on there, man.
But it's gonna be us that find a way to be like, man, that shit ain't shit. You know how niggas go. Yeah, man, that shit ain't getting me no job.
That ain't what we do over here. That ain't what we do over
I'm
here.
just saying, it's gonna
what
be
we do over
It's
here.
gonna be that, man.
I like a lot of companies get like fresh college kids. They'll dangle a little $50,000 in front of their face and like you fresh out of college. Like that looks like
Back in my day,
Shit, I know what
$50,000
Not
coming out of
today's
college.
day.
they dangle that, but now, bro, like I think pretty much all of us are probably like in the phase where we've had to do some hiring. You know what I'm saying? In a job before.
Oh yeah.
So y'all remember what it was like when y'all first got y'all job and what the shit y'all did? Y'all was just hoping and begging a motherfucker would like hire you, right? Now, bro, it's like, but like, hey, we still like, hey, shit, hey, look, I gotta dress up a certain way. I gotta practice. I gotta do all this shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Now it's like, man, these young kids coming out of college now are like, straight up, like, hey, no, you interview me, like I interview you.
I'm gonna tell you what
I'm gonna
gonna
tell
do.
you what I want.
Like on Step Brothers.
Like this is what's gonna be better. This is gonna be best. I think that we should wear tuxes to fucking work every day. Like, damn. And it's like it's a whole different world right now. But hey, I guess if they gonna set the standard now.
Man,
like,
shout out to that young lady, man. Gotta give her the claps.
hey, what's the name of it?
Pero, PEERO.com. Or the app.
The app.
Yeah.
You ain't asked me for my opinion on it.
Oh,
okay.
I did.
No,
First
you
of all,
did
you
not.
said you was in the corner and you don't even want nothing to do with
I
this.
did.
No, you did not.
Okay.
You went straight. You went to Ashley.
I'm sorry. What
Run
I
the
did was I
footage back.
pointed this way. You right. Third time.
Damn.
Is CJ fucking up?
I'm your conscious. So how was your experience?
All right. What was the question?
God damn.
How was your experience coming out of college and finding a
Oh
job?
my gosh, terrible.
Terrible.
I graduated in December 2018. I did not get my first job until May. But I started applying back in August of 2017. And I had got so many rejections. The one job offer I did get, it was like in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
It be the ones though. You be like, I didn't really.
And it
want
was the
this
one I was
shit.
lying so much on. I was lying so much
I don't really want this shit.
but I was lying and doing terrible at the same time.
Like, resume like I was the mayor of
CEO of Toys R Us.
was like, we know she lying, but we want to bring her in just because she created.
That's why I probably know the company probably shit. That's just shit.
Hey, G,
You did not want
hey, hey, look. Sometimes you just be like, man, really? They hired me? I don't know. I don't know if y'all credible or
No,
not.
my shit be the opposite. I'll be like, they didn't hire me. Man, how the fuck? I looked at their employees. Like, bro, I know this nigga on drugs.
You thought it was a cakewalk. You was like, hey, shit, I'm in here for the show. Like,
Gee, I swear to God. I got rejected by so many jobs where I was just like, you niggas are beneath me. Beneath me.
G. Like, I looked at it for a long time as a negative, but I was like, maybe it just wasn't right for me. That it kind of set me up for this. But when I was younger, bro, everybody was getting jobs at McDonald's, Wendy's, all the fast food joints.
Oh, Wendy's rejected me.
They was like hiring me. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Also, I'm not alone in that.
Because I was just like I slapped everybody in here except for him. He on house arrest.
When I was in college, McDonald's did not call me back. I was so pissed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, McDonald's?
I didn't even want this job. I knocked all this shit off.
I was like, gee, that nigga over there sweeping the floor?
I can't do that.
I can't do that?
I'm not qualified.
So,
my mama been training me my whole life to do that shit.
I was like, fuck y'all. You beneath me. G, I got a job at a clothing store where I met my wife. And I got a job there, and I was like, fast food. Y'all going home stinking. I'm up here selling suits and shit. I got to dress up. Calvin got a job.
Whack Arnold and shit. All right, man.
Okay.
We glad you came, yo.
On a funner note, but not fun, CNN is cutting back the drinking on air for the New Year's Eve shit, man.
HR ain't having it. HR was like, yo, y'all, come on, man.
I just want to ask
That's
y'all,
on air, though.
who fucked it up? Was it Anderson Cooper or was it Don Lemon?
I think it was a combination.
Both. I'm saying both of them.
It was a combination. It's
Oh,
black,
wow.
it's white.
Yeah.
Come together and they just,
Oh
it
my
was like,
god.
oh, see, no, that we can't have all this. It's got to be either one or the other.
It was chaotic. It was chaotic.
I'm going to tell you who fucked it up. And it was Don Lemon.
Why?
I went back.
Why? Well, he was the one that was, yeah.
Here you go. So, he got his ears pierced.
I saw
on,
that.
on New Year's.
Yeah.
What?
Live?
Drunk, yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
I saw that.
He had a tattoo.
What?
He popped out a lemon cake. And he almost said nigga on that.
Yeah.
I do remember that part.
Yeah.
I do remember that part.
Recent, and most recent.
And this is the last thing that probably did it.
that broke the
I ain't got to
camel's
read
back.
it. No. He said, quote, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't give a fuck what you think about that. I don't care. I'm a grown ass man, and I don't care what you think about me.
It was definitely. It was
Did he
definitely.
say that to
going.
the camera?
He said that on air live.
To somebody or like to the camera? Like he looked at the camera like, hey, to all
I don't
y'all
know
out
which
there.
part it was. I just got the quote.
Wow.
So yeah, he definitely did it.
Yeah, he
what
did
was
that.
crazy is the gays did it. Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? They made shit fun. I didn't watch that shit till them niggas started drinking.
It was chaos.
Yeah.
When he twerking last year? He was
Yeah,
doing a
they
wobble
they
or
they
something.
doing
It was a
all that
lot
shit.
going on.
It was a
a lot.
And to be honest with you, that's fine. No more drinking
But
on
it's
the air.
always
But-
the nigga at the Christmas party that
Yeah.
fuck shit up
But,
to
hey.
where we can't have as much fun
But
as
hey,
we had before.
all they
You've been-
said, all
Yes.
they said, and you gotta read, you know what I'm saying? This is how you'll get away with the system.
What's the system?
They said, in their words, no more on air drinking. So that means that, hey,
No, they said they're going to cut back on the drinking.
oh, well, so they still can do it.
Yeah.
And they can do it off air and still be lit.
So-
All that's gonna change is that you won't see Don Lemon going like this.
Taking them shots.
Taking a
Anderson
shot.
Cooper taking a shot and be like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
we're 50 Cent.
Them niggas still gonna turn up. They still gonna turn up. It's still gonna be beautiful.
You
It's
done?
still lit, man.
You done setting up your dick appointment?
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
I saw you on the phone over there.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Girl, I'm looking at how long it's gonna take to submit this insurance claim. How long I have.
Hey, there's some shit you
Real
gotta
nigga
think about.
activities.
There's some shit you gotta think about.
I'm over here doing grown people shit. You over here talking about some Don Lemon.
Adult team.
Hey man, I ain't gonna talk about
I am
that
crashing at Ashley's spots for the next 2 days. Well, next 2 nights.
shit. Look at that.
I feel so
That's
bad.
a good damn friend.
I'm
That's a good damn
I'm
friend.
gonna be in my room for all
How
tomorrow.
many of us have them?
So
Said,
you
what
So
happened?
I'm gonna be all in my room tomorrow.
in
You
your
don't
room?
let-
Well, my-
In your room?
No, I wasn't stopping her for that part.
I want to see how good of a friend you are. Will you let your friend have company?
Half cup. So,
As long as I get some.
no, like
You got a cute friend?
my
I thought you meant Sharon.
no,
Damn, no.
I don't
We
do no
share
sharing.
everything.
We don't do no sharing. But
Gonna run a train on this nigga.
we don't do
Pants down.
we don't do sharing. That's a no go. But no, when I my best friend when she first moved to Atlanta, she stayed with me for like damn near a year or whatever, and like she was talking to this guy that I fucking hated, but he was just. I knew he was no fucking good, and I'm just like, bro, because they were always.
What did he steal?
He didn't steal anything, but I just knew he was on some sneaky ass shit or whatever. But like she would, he would come over to my house or whatever to like to chill with her, and there'll be times I walk in like they like laid up on the couch and shit, and this that, and the other, and I'm just like, why y'all ain't never this motherfucker
Like
out?
watching Netflix?
No, it's like pitch fucking dark. And like,
Oh.
There was
like, no,
There's
they
a
wasn't
blanket on.
you said it was
Oh.
That blanket
no,
on that shit.
no, it wasn't doing all that. But I would just be like, okay, what the fuck? Like, this nigga ain't got no house. Like, you crashing in
I
somebody
told y'all
else's
about them
spot.
homeless
Oh,
niggas.
so
I
you
told
was-
y'all about them homeless niggas last
I
time.
remember, yeah, but
So you was just mad that you saw him as often as you did.
as often as I'm like, damn, well, like, did he move in too? What the fuck is happening? And at this time or whatever, like,
That was
I
her
had,
fault.
Yeah, and at this
Yeah.
time, like, I had like a 1 bedroom, this that, and the other, and it was just I already felt so fucking small in there. And I
Oh, that
like,
was her bed, the couch.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
what
yeah, you can't handle company.
Yeah, she was chilling in the room. That's what she
You
was
gotta wait till I
doing.
go out of town.
I was like, please let me do something, but Lord, but
You paying for the couch, and that's it. Like,
I used to just go like,
Did you have to throw the couch out when she moved?
I sold the couch.
Uh,
It was nothing like that. It was nothing like that. But
oh, okay.
I never walked in on them doing like it was just like he was just always fucking there. So
She had to find my friend Apple and shit. Like she finna come home finish.
nah, the shit that broke it was she came out at like 3 a.m. This nigga at pitch black with the refrigerator door open, drinking out the
I
milk
wish
carton,
I
drinking up all the orange juice. Like, with
would have
nothing
swung on him.
What's your cash app? I'll pay you back.
I would have fucked him up in there. I would have definitely swung on him. Absolutely. not.
Ah, my bad. Why they always have to talk slow like that too? Ah, my bad.
They want to be non-threatening. You know, if you raise your voice a little bit, like, yo,
I
I
don't
know you're
even-
raising your voice in my fucking house.
But no, so I don't mind my friends having just let me know, of course, like, cause I pay rent here, nobody else does. But I don't mind like
Oh
my friends
god
having,
damn! Oh shit! You
I'm-
just threw that out there like that, huh?
But I'm just
It's
saying,
you ain't
like,
paying for shit.
you ain't
but you wanna
paying
have
for
company.
yeah, like you ain't
if
put
you,
in
if
on
you ain't
things.
paying for shit, you
When
can't
I
have
say not
company.
put in on anything, but you using all my electricity, using all the water,
She ain't
Shampoo.
trying to put nothing
you
there.
putting in, you eating all my
I mean,
food.
for a year.
I'm for a year.
Was
like,
it supposed to be a year, or like she just kept happening?
it wasn't supposed to be like that. Like it was supposed to be like for a couple months. So she found like probably like a month or two. It started off like that. Then it went to 3 months. Then it went to 4
Y'all
months.
have a friend conversation?
Do we have a friend about her moving out?
Like, so what's going on? You
Yeah,
been,
we did have a friend
you know what I mean?
conversation about it and everything, and like we've been friends for damn near 20 years or whatever.
Okay.
And so yeah, her mom would call me too, like, you know, hey, thank you, this and like let me know if you need something, this and the other. But
She ain't gonna kick you out during the holidays.
I was just about to say. I was like, Amyre probably over there like
After
this motherfucker
Valentine's
better
Day,
not think.
that's when it's gonna be a
I
problem.
don't know, you gotta go before then because I told you what I was trying to do tonight, and you kind of
Oh shit!
I told her I'll be gone by Sunday.
no, I don't mind.
She's just gonna have to hear that shit.
No,
I'll sleep in my 4-door.
it has something to do
Put
with
your
my
earphones in.
with my plug. So speaking of that, follow my OnlyFans. I have I have to make my content tonight.
Support and believe black women.
Oh, my God.
Brother, if you see this, I'm lying. I do not have one. If anybody else sees this, I am not lying.
What? It's out there now. They know.
I am lying. But you have to hit me up for the. Actually, I'm lying. I don't have
the handle.
For the handle.
The red light
for my my name on there. But
she's like, I got 6 month packages.
Just let me know. I'm running a special for Christmas.
One day, only $10.99.
All right, man.
I want to get on OnlyFans. but not for the same reason everybody want to get.
What you want to do?
I was like, I want to use the platform to like, if I was to do tutorials or some shit, use it as a business opportunity.
Tutorials on what?
Gee, the fact that I would have an OnlyFans and on there you're gonna get tutorials of like design shit and all that. The fact that
is not what OnlyFans is for.
But that's what I'm saying. That's where
like
the
having Bible
comes
study
in.
on.
How many people gonna want to? No, listen. How many people are gonna want to purchase it just because they like? Wait a minute, he got an OnlyFans. I gotta. No, ain't no way. This nigga got tutorials on there.
Oh, and they got their $20 already.
Yeah, exactly.
They gonna
Hey,
fuck
you should do that.
That's
And then,
what I'm saying, it's a business
and then, like, you know what I'm
thing,
saying?
Man, I'm
like,
gonna
fuck with them on
report that charge
Instagram.
as a
Like,
fraudulent charge.
like,
Hey,
hey, but he still gonna get paid. You gonna get your money back. You
exactly. It's like, gee, look, hey, come to my page.
know what I'm saying? Start hip dancing, like do a little story, like my OnlyFans. They be like, hell no.
Gee, cut, you know what I'm saying? One of them, I don't know.
I ain't gonna support you. I'm on.
Hey, it's TikTok.
I mean, I'd be like, hey, go to his shit, but you know, other than that,
hey,
you can't click on it.
no, he might do that shit. He might be lying to his wife.
I'm on here building birdhouses.
Today is the day.
He on there showing his feet or some shit like that.
Gross.
Building birdhouses. All right, can you be bought? Live on the street for a year. Only place you can go to stay. Can't go stay in nobody else's crib. Just a mission.
So I gotta pretty much be homeless
For a year.
Okay.
Starting to bid at $1 million.
No.
Nah, they ain't. Nah.
5.
No.
Damn, D, at least make it up to a higher number.
I'm being real.
Bro, 5?
I'm being a realistic.
Like, my family's still cool?
Yeah, like, I'm being realistic. $5 million might get a nigga twitching a little bit.
Bro,
like,
Mr. Beast had a nigga stay in the crib for, was it a year? Yeah, no, it wasn't even a year. It was 100 days for, I think he got $500,000. He just stayed in the house, but he could only like, they fucked with him a little bit and shit, but like he could only talk to them through cameras and shit. But I was just like, I asked my wife, she was like, hell yeah, niggas like, shit.
But like,
100
think
days?
about it. Like, niggas like, I mean, they live on the street for free for a year. And
I feel like this.
and
I'm not
get a
gonna make.
regular
I'm not gonna make
job.
$5 million
And get a regular
next
job.
year.
They be happy that they get a regular job after be like, yeah, I used to be homeless and for a year I ain't have a home or place to live.
I'm not gonna make $5 million next year.
Yeah, $5 million. I'm gonna jump on that.
No, I do it for 15.
But see,
You know what's more dangerous for y'all?
Exactly.
Okay,
well,
10 million.
I just said 15.
It's more dangerous when you went down.
Read, nigga. I mean, not read.
No, he was
Turn on the
agreeing
mic.
at 5.
But I think y'all will make it.
You give
Like
me
for real,
15
you
and
just
take free.
kick it at Starbucks.
and depending on where you at, if you homeless in Cali, you actually
No, them the worst homeless.
I know, like,
it's like
no.
New York. Like
No.
them niggas, they got a whole skid row, bro.
I know.
Like, you don't want to be out there.
But the
I'm
weather,
definitely gonna die.
The weather.
Get your ass.
it's a
Okay,
year in
okay.
weather that don't get super cold. It might get super hot, yes. But you also said that you get to go to like a hostel or go somewhere where you can
Not a house. Oh, it is. Okay, the mission.
or mission. I'm sorry, you said
So you
mission,
don't have
my
no
bad.
job, so you can get there early. You gonna get to bed every day.
Yeah.
And they got special women's missions and shit too.
This morning I went without electricity, water, and that was about it. But for about 8 hours, I can't do a year. I need.
You need your luxuries.
I
that
need
you're
my
used to.
luxuries. And
No
I'm
matter
Now
how much
maybe
money?
No matter
cold
how much money,
on
I'm
the
sorry,
East Coast, but on the other side of town. It never rains.
This is some things that no amount of money is worth.
It's gonna be on character.
Shit.
I'm gonna be a different person coming up. I'm gonna be so much more appreciative of just life.
I'm pretty sure you would be.
Look,
Well,
I'm
maybe
saying
you don't have a choice.
Maybe
Yeah,
you need
like,
that experience
You
then.
said what?
Maybe you just need that experience.
I don't
Oh
need
no,
shit.
I don't need
With
that.
that $5 million.
I don't need
You have been so aggressive
don't
towards
need
me
that.
today.
No, that wasn't towards you. That's just how I talk.
Because you,
Whoa,
looked at,
sorry,
you,
man.
looked, you looked at me when you
We
said, I
can
don't
use
need
those
shit.
type of words, HR words. You
Oh.
can't use those type of words.
HR word.
Aggressive or like, we can't say those type of things.
Everything's on camera.
Dang.
I didn't mean it like that.
All right, Uncle.
I'm sorry, Charlie Murphy. Yeah.
Charlie Murphy.
Oh,
It's
God.
from Chappelle's show.
It's a skit.
You don't look like Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
But speaking
It's
of
from
Dave
Rick James.
Chappelle, is that guy right there supposed to be Dave Chappelle, but dressed up as Prince?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's from
Oh my gosh, I felt awful thinking that was the. So,
Did you think it was the real Prince?
I mean, I was like, ooh, somebody.
Here we go. You get one too. You.
She thought somebody fucked up that painting. She was like,
And she thought it was you.
she was like, "Ooh, did he draw that?
They trying to hurt this nigga feelings, but I can't take it no more.
Like, so
It's like that
Is
that
that-
nigga that got Malcolm X tattooed on his hand, but it was like Denzel is Malcolm X.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So he didn't even know who the real Malcolm X was.
no, that's
Nigga
even
like
worse.
this.
That's even worse. That's like, man,
Oh, wow.
like is that a whole nother celebrity or something? Like, no. But no, I didn't even do that piece. That was purchased. Did you watch the Chappelle show?
I did.
She couldn't
think?
have. She couldn't have.
For real, I did, but I don't remember that one.
Would you please? Speaking to the mic.
I'm sorry. I need mine sitting up like that.
You know what? Steve told us we need that shit, and I'm getting it next week.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
But
Charlie
they're not
Murphy.
gonna be here.
Oh,
yet.
my bad.
Huh?
I said, but y'all not gonna be here for that.
I know.
Shit, we ain't gonna be here for that.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, we are, as far as you know. But
Not the pre-recorded.
you are in it.
This is not live.
What is happening tonight?
Oh Lord. That's that Hennessy.
Not the Hennessy.
All right, before we get into,
She was like, I wanted to take a shot like Don Lemon.
I think we should say the R. Kelly shit for last. No, let's do it now. It
we
ain't
are
gonna be that. It
talking
ain't gonna be
about
that. It ain't gonna be
R.
that. It ain't gonna be
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah,
We still talking
some
about
shit.
him?
It's some shit, bro. It's some
Okay.
shit. It's some
All right.
shit.
All right.
Chris, remember you threw away my food? Because I'm thinking about that now. I was like, dang.
Look, man.
Did you eat? That was
No.
your second plate.
Dang! Don't you take that, Amyre.
Mama got to eat.
I do not speak for.
I would like to stay.
R. Kelly's case is expected to get dropped in Chicago.
So, still like he go steal.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh,
The
okay,
other
man.
one is up for appeal.
How?
He might be getting out. Like, for real.
Wow, he got some good lawyers.
Man.
Or somebody fucked up.
The witnesses' stories ain't matching up and shit. So,
Are the new witnesses?
no,
Or, like,
so-
they had a whole documentary of how everybody's stuff.
check it out.
lined
He
up.
got, yeah. So, that don't
Oh.
mean shit. It's a lot of niggas got documentaries. Like Casey Anthony got a documentary out. She out walking around talking about it was her daddy. Anyways.
In the documentary, it didn't find her guilty though.
Oh, okay. And she outside walking around?
But it didn't find her guilty in the documentary.
Okay. But we all know she guilty though,
They
right?
just
Can we
Eric
collectively
Rose.
say that? Oh, it's just me? Oh.
no. I
Oh,
get
no,
you.
she definitely is.
She
Oh,
definitely
okay.
is. I'm
Oh.
just saying, like,
Yeah,
what's the
OJ,
difference?
he got found not guilty. We doing that? All right.
Oh, no.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
Alright.
he going all over.
He's found guilty. I mean, I'm just talking
those
about
analogies. Is
facts
not-
and lawyers and shit. So he was found guilty on 9 charges and sentenced to 30 years.
No, I said, did you? No, I said, did you turn it back on? I thought I heard it from more.
You cold? Because she got your ass.
Because she got extra. I heard the noise of a machine, and then I saw her get happy, like just kind of like, yep, about to heat up. I was like, did you turn that shit back on again?
So wait, now how's he coming home again?
Because some of the witnesses shit, they found holes in it. So that's why the Cook County case is getting thrown out, and the New York case the federal case is being brought up on appeal because there are some holes in that shit. It's really some fumbled
his lawyers
words
hard.
and shit.
I feel like there's some rich white men out there that have gone through some similar situations that are out and walking around. So, hey.
You want them out?
I'm not saying I want them out, but
you ain't got enough music.
I'm just saying I'm not. Bounce, bounce, bounce. It's the remix. No, I'm just saying I'm not surprised. It's not that I'm more surprised that it's like, oh, it's a black man that is going through this now, and he got the potential to get out. That's it.
It's our second one. He was clearly guilty, and
and how many decades in between the two?
3.
Yeah, that's pretty. Hey, y'all get one every.
I don't
3
want that
years.
nigga out. I just let him out for like 24 hours to do the verses, and then put his ass back in there.
No, I don't need
Nope.
him to do like. I think that
I want all the money to go somewhere else. I want him to get the money.
I think that he
Community service. Is that not the best community service ever?
What?
You just want to
For him to put the verses, like do the verses against
for free
and whoop somebody's ass
for free.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
that'll do wonders for us.
I really don't care, man. Look, they still love me.
We saw the Boondocks episode.
I don't know. I saw a lot of
Amyre's like, no.
Here
She's
you go.
just looking up like, I ain't here for it.
That's
But
tough.
say shits and giggles, he does get out. How y'all gonna treat him? Before you answer that, how do you think the record labels and the media gonna treat him? You think they're gonna embrace him because he sells?
Yeah, if he gets out because he's not found guilty, you can't.
All right, so the media, how they gonna treat him? The record labels?
They gonna treat him like you gonna have half and half. Gonna be like, okay, yeah, he was not guilty, so we can still do.
But we saw the tape.
We can still get some money from it. Then you're gonna have the other half like, I know y'all not working with this motherfucker. So it's gonna be 50-50, I feel like.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of the media too, they need to see first how people are going to receive him.
Yeah.
And just so they can base their opinions off of that before they go.
They always gonna want to make money.
Oh yeah, so you gotta go, you gotta think it's not about their morals are out the window. So they just going on ratings at this point, like your money wise. But
It was like, he's not Kanye though. Like there's just gonna be this.
Oh,
whole
That's
flip.
worse.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga.
I know, but they're gonna look at it.
I'll
like,
tell you how
you know.
exactly how it's gonna go. He's gonna get a lot of civil suits, and they're gonna employ him so that he can pay those civil suits.
Yeah.
And he's still gonna be broke, but he's gonna be able to perform and be outside.
Well, yeah, because I already know some people that said they're gonna go to his concert if he had
I
one.
do too.
But
They're in
you
my
know what,
family.
I don't want to because when I say this, I really am not trying to be insensitive to the victims because obviously having them out would be like tremendous for them, like that like in a bad way, in a negative way. They'd be like, oh my god, like how is this guy still out? But I just want to say like
I'm finna negate all that shit I just said.
And not being insensitive to the victims, it would be really interesting to see what post all of this R. Kelly would be. Like he's out, you know what I'm saying?
He gonna have to go gospel for at least a couple of
saying
years.
but
At least a couple of years.
But even before that, it's like TikTok. It's all the social media. Like you saw what Britney did when she like got
You
free.
can't compare those.
No, I'm just saying, but like somebody that's been confined and been held down to a certain situation for years at this point. When he get out and he get he already got out of jail before and went to McDonald's. Like, what is he
that's his
gonna
favorite
do?
restaurant.
Yeah, but what would he do getting out and being free again? What type of R. Kelly would you get?
Well, yeah.
That kind of would be like, the media would eat that shit up, especially Shade Room. Your boy at it again.
Yeah.
He out here walking around like
TSR cut the foolery.
Why? Why exactly? Like he gonna be doing something. I'm on the balcony naked.
Oh yeah.
Like,
he ain't got no sense. He's gonna be like, bro, why are you doing that? What I do?
Yeah, like, but tell me, like, nah. You gotta admit that will kind of bring some entertainment.
You like teenagers? How old?
What do you? What do you mean by?
I can't believe he did that shit.
18, 19.
I mean, I have friends. How old? How are y'all going? Are y'all copying his new shit? I mean, I'm not gonna put people out who still listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Me, but caveat: none of that money is going towards him, and I like the music. Now, I won't play it out in public, but if it's out in public, I do one of these.
Are we accepting this?
We we dancing now. I know. Now, other than that, like, how are y'all like handling this shit? You look disgusted. I can't believe we talking about this.
Yeah, I have no comment on this whole situation.
Okay, so you ain't fucking with him at all.
No comment.
Okay.
Oh.
I said.
Did he come to your school?
Like, no, fuck that nigga.
Chicago on the train ain't that far
Oh my
away.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ashley.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Oh. Wait, what was? Oh yeah, but
Are y'all fucking with him? Or
that itch
how
was
are you
good.
fucking
That
with him?
scratch was good.
It
She
was.
like,
Are you fucking with his new shit? You ain't fucking with his old shit, or
I'm not gonna lie, I still bump his old music. I'm not gonna tell y'all.
now he come out with new shit? You fucking with that? He gotta cut the mic off. Because I can't hear it in here. I have on headphones.
But I don't know about the new stuff. What bothers me kind of with that whole I ain't gonna say it bothers me, but
It's a
it's
lot
kind
of
of
shit.
yeah, but it's kind of a question that I have is like how everybody was okay with listening to his music, like knowing all these years who he was, and you was perfectly okay with still listening to his music, still listening to artists that he wrote for pretty much as well. And then when the whole trial situation started and then the documentary came out and everything else, it was like, nah, I can't listen to Kells no more. But we knew this for years about this man. Like nothing was brand new. So what is stopping you now?
but it's
like,
also different though. I feel like and I don't want to.
You know better, you do better.
I don't.
You knew already.
I don't want to speak to the whole like black community about it, but like I feel like we separate the music from the man because the music represents a time and place for us that we enjoy. We remember that. It's like a nostalgic feeling that we like, yo, Step in the Name of Love, like remix to Ignition. Like you get like, you remember times in your life when that song was playing and it just brings back joy to you in a way. So that's why I feel that we separate the man from the music. And yes, we don't want to support that type of behavior or like be that type of, we don't agree with that shit at all. Like, fuck that. If you did some wild shit, that's crazy. But it sucks because it's like even the songs that he has written for other artists is still like, okay, that's a song that brings joy to me because I remember going to a family member wedding or a birthday party and that shit was playing or just turning the fuck up. So I don't know, it's different.
My thing is, I'm cool with that.
Coronavirus.
I'm cool with that.
Cough.
But if we doing that, let's do it all the way across the board. Like, let's not do like we canceling R. Kelly. Cool. You know how many movies and how much shit we not finna be able to do if we just do it all the way across the board? And I'm cool with that. But like, don't single out the black dude. If we canceling him, let's cancel all these white motherfuckers too. Let's cancel all their movies. We ain't watching Pulp Fiction. We ain't watching I hate to say it, we ain't watching Friday. We ain't watching a lot of movies that we fucking like.
So why are you comparing that? Like
Harvey Weinstein. These are New Line Cinema. Miramax. These are his shits. I don't know if New Line Cinema. I might be lying on that. But it's a lot of movies and shit that we shouldn't be supporting. Dame Dash smacked the shit out of Harvey Weinstein, which is why Paid in Full did not come out how it should have, because that was a good ass movie.
Oh,
and it should have been a lot. He smacked him on set because he was Harvey Weinstein in this shit. So if we doing that, it's a lot of shit that we need to just cut the fuck out. And I'm down with that. But stop singling out black motherfuckers for this shit, because we don't single out none of these white niggas for none of that shit. So if we ain't doing that, then fuck that.
Oh yeah.
And
Coronavirus.
And you know,
it's been so damn hot in here from there.
I ain't sitting. When does heat get a nigga sick? When the last time heat got a nigga sick?
It's dry.
Dry heat. You was sitting out in front of a fire, smoking.
Damn Newport.
So like, that's
I
what
agree with
Yeah,
that.
you
Yeah.
quiet now.
I agree with that. You said what happened to me?
called you a nigga.
See, I told you she do that at the restaurant.
No, I thought she said you call her a
She was
nigga.
like, this bitch over here. This bitch
Talking about
over
Harris?
here. No,
Ain't no restaurant.
we were saying.
I mean, what
It's
happened?
a chicken shack, nigga.
No, how we were saying earlier, how Amyre's the type that whispers bitch under her.
Oh, yeah.
I did not
under her
just
breath.
call him a bitch under my
And be
breath.
surprised, and she be
No.
surprised when motherfuckers be like, "What you say? How? Oh, you heard me?"
No.
She's like, this bitch tripping. What?
All right, before we get into wild bars, man.
Here we go.
One more thing. Man's fiance refuses to sign a prenup until she expectedly inherited $80,000.
You gotta protect the investment.
Now, she wants him to sign her prenup but won't sign his. A little backstory.
For 80,000.
$800,000.
You said 80, buddy.
Oh,
Yep.
Because I was just like, they fight over 80,000.
Damn, not her salary.
Right? Like, what are we doing right now?
Whole name of this episode. Boo this man. Boo these men. They've been together for 4 years. He makes around $250,000 and she makes around $65,000.
It's hot as fuck in here. God damn.
about to crack the window.
Open that
Oh,
door. They've both been divorced before.
Mm-hmm.
And his divorce, he got cleaned out. She stole. I mean, not stole. She
I was like, she stole it?
She stole. She inherited a lot of like personal items, like out of spite, like heirlooms and shit like that. So he built his shit back up. He asked for a prenup to protect his existing assets. He got buildings and like family shit that his last wife didn't take, worth about $400,000. If they were divorced, he said, anything that they make while they married is fair game, but just don't take this shit I got.
Yeah.
Her grandmother died, left her estate worth $800,000.
Yeah.
Now she on the same shit. Like, I don't want you to take my family shit. And he's like, all right, that's cool. I'll sign your prenup. And he's like, will you sign mine? She's like, no.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Oh, that's bogus. That's bogus as fuck.
it was a
Yeah.
whole thing on the internet and shit. So what y'all think about that shit?
Yeah, that's bogus.
Yeah, and I agree. I can see his standpoint too. Like your first wife already fucked you over.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like, so like I wouldn't have an issue with signing that prenup too. Like,
But she brought it up like, you planning for divorce. And then she got that bread. It was like, well,
yeah, she saw a different side of it. Yeah.
Because like he probably look at it as like, oh, you got this money, but you probably, and I don't know how financially savvy she may be. He probably looking at it like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's your money. You gonna do what you want with it. But I built this up for myself.
And I got fucked last time.
And this is what like this is what I own. This is what I hold true to me. And I honestly like I will share it with you, but I gotta protect me. You know what I'm saying? 800,000. All right. You said 800,000, right?
No, his shit's
she
around.
Got 800,000.
Yeah, his shit's around 400,000.
So he probably looked at it like shit. Like, yo, have that. Go ahead.
And he's a breadwinner.
But he's probably gonna get, whatever she shared.
He doesn't want any of her money. That's why he's like, I'll sign your shit.
It's our money essentially because we're married. It's just this whole idea of like if we happen to fucking get divorced, I wouldn't get any of this money that you have. It just to me is like, hey, look, I will sign yours, you sign mine. It's just a simple thing. But what she wasn't expecting was that nigga said, oh yeah, cool, I'll sign it. She's like, wait a minute. I was just trying to.
No. She's adamant about signing that shit, but she's like, it ain't the same. So I ask all y'all,
because she's got this little money.
If you married into, you're about to marry to somebody who's making way more money than you, has more assets, would you sign a prenup?
Yeah.
Cut the mic on, so you got something to say.
I'm just saying, because a prenup can say different things. It depends on what the prenup says.
You can't. If we get divorced, while we're married, we could fuck around with everything. Yeah. But if we get divorced, you can't take this shit. But everything that we made while we've been married, you can take whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll sign it.
Yeah, that's doable.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some. That's why y'all keep getting invited here, man. Y'all are some upstanding women. I don't know why I brought this up, thinking some shit was finna happen.
Oh, no. No, it's doable.
Sorry to bore you.
Not at all, actually. Between y'all fights with the rock, paper, scissors.
And his ashy
I'm saying
ankles.
Ankles, I'm
his
sorry.
ankles. He's
and with her GD toes. She throwing out the Q dogs with her feet.
I'm not.
But you looked at your feet like a few
that's
times.
kind of like the
I'm like, what is he
like
talking
divorced
about?
from her husband after they was married for like a couple of months or some shit because she found out he was like previously married and has 3 kids.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my wife told me that shit. I was like, wait.
Yeah, when she said it was like a little lie, then she said the lie, and I was like, that's not a little lie.
I was like, oh, how the fuck? She was like, well, when was you seeing your kids? I was like, maybe when he wasn't with her. I don't. Look, man, I ain't got no leg. I don't know, man. Fuck that nigga.
It was definitely fuck him because that was janky.
Married, and you ain't nothing think had kids. That nigga's.
He was wild.
That nigga Batman.
I think it's celebrity.
In this day and age. You said what?
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh.
Because we start talking together, so we can go first.
So
ladies first. Ladies first.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I said ladies first.
Actually, this had nothing to do with what we're talking about. Well, I was just saying, I think a celebrity got their marriage annulled after like a month. Who was it?
A lot of them.
Right. J-Lo
and everybody.
That's all I had to say.
Oh, okay.
And that's all, folks.
Not Bugs Bunny. Oh, Porky Pig.
Did I do a good impression?
Oh, is that what you were trying? No. You got to stutter when you do it.
Really?
Yeah. Biddy.
Oh my gosh. No, actually. Never mind.
Okay.
She's like, I wasn't talking about that character.
I know.
Why get that look?
I've been beefing this whole time.
Why you coming
I've
for
been
me?
beefing with the whole I ain't podcast. This whole
I ain't.
She ain't want to say a word. But she had to drink.
Oh, no. You only got to drink when you actually ain't going. Like, you only got to drink if you say it. You can say I ain't going.
No,
you got to be like, man, I ain't going.
See,
nigga.
I didn't know the
if you
rules.
say it too. If you say it, period.
I ain't going podcast. I know the rules.
Drink.
Y'all make it up as y'all go.
I know, right? We're trying to figure out. We are looking horrible.
Buddhist man.
One team, 2
Thought we
sounds.
was free.
I thought we was naming
brothers.
OnlyFans.
I'm about to make it even worse, man. I ain't got this shit queued up. Let's try this one. Hannibal Buress. He's rapping now because he said comedy is
A joke.
badooch. But he said, it's he wants to move on to other things, so he's a rapper now.
Wow.
Let's get this together. I actually have this one.
Please let me hear this.
Hit it from the back with my knee brace on. The Velcro bar keep catching the thumb. My name SU and the tight with the song. Yeah. Hey.
Hit it from the back with my knee brace on.
That's the hook.
Yeah.
You know, all right, come on. Hit it from the back of my knee brace on. The Velcro part keep catching the thong. Put it off once, then left it alone. Hit the dance floor, 2-step to the song. Hit it from the back of my knee brace on. The Velcro part keep catching the thong. Put it off once, then left it alone. Hit the dance floor, 2-step to the song. Hit it from the back of my knee brace on. The Velcro part keep catching the thong. Put it off once, then left it alone. Hit the dance floor, 2-step to the song.
You thought it was funny?
That's crazy because I almost I have a very bad knee, so I actually almost thought about wearing a knee brace before, just so I could show him that Meg Thee Stallion ain't the only one.
Oh shit, man!
Oh my gosh.
He walk in 10 minutes after leaving. She got ice on her knee. So you ain't supposed to see that.
I actually had him rub my knee before.
Oh my gosh.
He's a good man.
He thought he was doing something sexual. She was like, nah, just yeah, go ahead. Keep rubbing it like that.
Bring the Epsom salt next time.
You know about my knee problem. He just offered me his
I'm
knee
gonna do this
brace.
before, but I'm gonna do it. It's something that we trying to test out.
Wait. I'm sorry. Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go to the bathroom.
That shit was your ass traumatized.
I'm surprised that neither one of y'all. I was waiting for the
I
break.
actually gotta go, but I was like, we must be probably wrapping up soon anyway because it's 11:30.
Nope, I'm bringing in a new segment. So
Oh,
if you want to go ahead and do it, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, but real quick, I just need
Okay,
y'all
okay.
to understand.
That was dope.
We're not gonna pass over how dope that shit actually was.
Oh my god.
That shit actually was. I was like, oh.
And I'm trying to figure out how big is a knee brace to get caught
knee
on a
brace is
thong. This nigga did some shit like this. That's why he got the knee
But
brace.
see, my
on.
knee brace is like a very little strap that I can just wear it.
He has Velcro on his.
See, that's what I'm saying.
It's
Like
Velcro.
her thong was probably like halfway down. You know, they could have just.
Or it could have been slid. Or it could have been
why I
slid to the
thought it
side.
was- okay.
Yeah, no.
Y'all-
That's
see,
what I was thinking.
He's-
and the
yeah.
way-
You're right.
The
You're
fact
right.
that he
You're right.
brought us into that visual world and it sounded good.
He's a stand-up comedian.
That shit was like the first time somebody told you
He painted the picture.
Childish Gambino, the nigga from what is it?
Community
is a rapper. And niggas was like, what? Nah,
No,
I ain't trying
fuck
to,
that.
what?
Before then, they was like, he's a stand-up comedian. I was like,
Like
oh, the nigga funny.
you're like, what? Or like Drake.
That's him from Atlanta too, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
from
Okay.
yeah.
Or you get
What's his name in Atlanta? Like his stage name in Atlanta.
Childish Gambino.
in the show.
What's his other name?
Oh, Donald
character
Glover.
name?
Donald
Oh,
Glover.
yeah.
Donald
His
Glover.
real name.
Yeah, I'm saying this is real name. That's why,
He's in the stage name.
that's why I'm like, Ernest, his name was the show.
What's the other name he go by?
All right, Ashley, we just need you to fuck up. Then the circle's complete.
Hey, look, true pimps don't fuck up, baby.
Oh,
Pimpin' been pimpin' since pimpin' been
I'm way
pimpin'.
too smooth for that, baby. Oh my god.
So, new segment. We still workshopping the name. We gonna call it Why They Ain't Just. All right, we gonna talk about next Friday. Craig's father dropped him off and left. Debo and them called him. Why did it take him? So it was nighttime when that nigga got back. He went during the day in rush hour and came right back. Nigga didn't get there till nighttime. How far is Rancho Cucamonga?
But we don't know what time of the day he went.
yeah,
He could have been going.
because it wasn't bright.
He was eating lunch, so it was noon. He's a city worker. This nigga works 9 to 5.
Was it? You take your lunch at noon, Mr.
I
3
actually
o'clock
do.
lunches.
I actually do take my lunch at noon. I have a regular
Could've been
schedule
late
now.
lunch.
I was not a slave no more, boss.
But with that as well, why would he the random ass call at the burrito shack and saying Craig's in trouble when you know you just
Come
dropped your
quick.
son off with your
Yeah.
brother?
Let's talk
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just call your brother?
Right,
from the
why you
telephone?
knew where he was at.
Oh, Craig.
He was so scared because he was scared that Debo was coming to get him and kill him and shit. Because he was about to get a murder charge last week, right?
Yeah.
So let's
And he just got
wait,
out.
look, they South
He
Central,
broke
right?
out.
South Central LA. How far is it away? 50 miles. Okay.
Plus traffic. You got to drive up to North Central LA to get to Rancho Cucamonga.
That's a couple hours.
He got there in the morning. He got there quick as fuck in the morning.
Yeah, the sun was sitting high in the sky. So it was early in the day.
No.
That is funny because that's stuff like you just don't pay attention to, you know.
Let's just say daylight savings. Like it was like last week before daylight savings happened.
You know,
it was like, damn, it's dark as fucking 4.
Yeah.
Let's say it's that.
I don't think LA West Coast people do
Rancho Cucamonga far as fuck. Damn.
But they don't.
Okay. Yeah, this shit far.
Or maybe it's just
Far from,
Arizona.
It's far,
from
nigga.
South Central.
It's far.
How far?
This 50 miles look way far. Like that shit look far. That shit like going to Tennessee.
No,
How many hours?
Because I was here
It's an hour.
and I used to go over there.
It's an hour right now. It's nighttime.
So
let's say with traffic.
That's at
Let's
least
say
an
with
hour
traffic
and a half.
it's 4 hours.
No, it's an hour and a half for 50 miles, ain't it?
Yeah, it's an hour because I was here and I was going here and somebody was here.
He had his lunch.
So it was an hour.
He had his lunch at
Trust
noon.
me, I know this.
This nigga got here
I got you. You made
at
you made
8 o'clock at night.
A trip for that. I got you.
No.
He got there at 8 o'clock at night from South Central. 50 miles. That makes sense to y'all?
No,
this
I
makes
already
sense.
said
I'm
it.
just trying to say.
None of this makes sense. You
Devo
turning my
breaking out
shit
of jail to
upside
go
down.
beat up Craig. That don't make no sense either. But it made the movie. So I'm going to let that ride. I'm
Hold
going to let that
on,
ride.
hold on. Can I point out that part?
Go ahead.
How the fuck two big ass niggas, well, one big ass nigga and a little nigga are climbing,
That shit blew me when I was like, stick
Yo.
your fingers short as fuck.
are climbing over a big ass metal door with some sheets.
And shackled together.
Y'all didn't like how?
I'm trying to break a
Yeah.
trying to break a chain with a brick.
The body
That's some bullshit. D. Let's go get some pussy, man. Fuck.
the body strength that y'all have to get up. That's wild.
All right. That's all I have for that.
Still classic.
Oh, shout out Hitman Podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out Chris and MG. And shout out OD, Pretty Boy Sports Inc. And shout out Halloween Havoc 2 mixtape. Streaming on all platforms. You'll hear it right now as we going out. Shout out Ashley's mixtape too. I seen the face.
I was like, wait, so we just gonna skip my mixtape. This is wild.
Nashville. Acknowledge me.
Oh, DZ. Hey, when I'm done, they gon' acknowledge me. I'm in king mode, that's why they follow me. It's Halloween, Havoc, no apology. I got that drip, now she wanna swallow me. Cashville, that's a part of me. It's ice in my veins and my arteries. You know my hustle is astonishing. I feel like Wayne on the Carter 3. Going 0 to a million. Dollars worth of game, worth of gilly. When the album drop, I'ma smack 'em silly. The eagle that I put on your hat won't be from Philly. So bitch, get your mind right. Yeah, and get the fuck up out my limelight. Check the clock, it say it's my time, right? I'm the one to turn my ops into highlights. Acknowledge me.
The head of the table.
Acknowledge me.
He is the tribal chief.
Acknowledge me. We ain't playing games, we ain't playing games. Y'all still talking, but ain't said a thing. We ain't playing games, we ain't playing games. Y'all still talking, but ain't said a thing. Acknowledge me, acknowledge me. I'm the tribal chief. I'm the one calling the shots. You don't want no beef. You ain't a killer, you lying through your teeth. This is what you get, mixing grind and belief. I turn my rivals into rosaries. I'm the big oops, I gives a fuck who you supposed to be. I leave your head on the table for playing with the head of the table. I turn the stage into a cage. I got you niggas trapped, you gon' feel my pain. This nigga's insane, filled with unlimited rage. Shooting like Steph Curry with unlimited range. range and flawless aim. Listen, dawg, this ain't a game. I'ma ride for the Brodies, and they'll do the same. I hold counsel with the team, we gon' reign forever. Undefeated, causing terror like Floyd Mayweather. Acknowledge me.
The head of the table.
Acknowledge me.
He is the tribal chief.
Acknowledge me. We ain't playing games, we ain't playing games. Y'all still talking, but ain't said a thing. We ain't playing games, we ain't playing games. Y'all still talking, but ain't said a thing.
Acknowledge me.